Hi beautiful people, my name is Betsy and this is Abroad Life. The home is where the heart is, they say. However, can your heart live in your home when you don't have the liberty and the freedom to do the basic things of a daily life in the comforts of your home? These are the cases of most of us who lives abroad and happens to live in the same roof with your landlord. Note, when we say landlord abroad, doesn't necessarily mean the person is the homeowner. In fact, in most cases, the person might just be the leaseholder who bring other persons in to live in one of the rooms in the flat. So, today we are in the streets of Lekko. Let's see what the streets have to say about this relationship between the landlord and the tenants. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Abroadlifetv, and on Facebook, Abroadlifetv, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well, Abroadlifetv. Okay, guys, bye for now. You say your name is Money. Why the name Money?
Europe Money.
Europe Money.
Yeah.
You live here in Lekko.
I stay here in Lekko, but I stay here in Lekko before. But right now, I live in Aruno.
Okay, Aruno.
Aruno.
You stay close to this place. Okay.
2 bus stops from here.
Okay, why you choose the Money?
Because
don't make money for abroad.
No, because I don't make money, but with time we will make the money.
Yeah, okay. So when they talk about house, landlord and tenants, and sometimes when we talk about landlord, it not necessarily means that person didn't get the house.
Yeah.
It's just the leaseholder. Now you need to get contract. You understand? So, but abroad now they call them landlord.
Landlord, yeah.
So, which experience you don't see with this landlord and tenants? We carry one room for their hand. Which you don't experience? Can you tell us your own experience?
I don't experience many. Many, like even currently now, so like some landlord where say they carry the house from white people. The money where they tell the black man may they pay if it be like 400 euro for, let me say, 2 bedroom and 1 parlor. So that landlord now go can't carry black people for 1 room. That one you go can't tell that one, make that one they pay 300 euro, which is the full apartment at 400. You go tell the black the other tenants they pay 300 euro, and which is it's not supposed done that way. It's supposed to be equal to 200. But some choose to tell the tenant to pay 300 so that then where the landlord could they pay 100, and which is not supposed done that way, which is very bad. And
so you don't like that one? Say that they gain.
It not just make sense. And another one, light bill fee come now. Light bill fee come like 200 euro. Might just give example 200 euro. Okay. That landlord now will come tell you say now 400 euro. Now the brief on light bill. And you can see pay the 200. You go pay 200, which is the full light bill before now 200 though. So you now don't pay everything. In where supposed to pay your own, you not see pay. You not come pay because say your own paying. You don't cover everything. Okay,
that means the landlord or landlord not let you see the
not they let you at all. You not go let you enjoy the house. And some landlord don't they go tell you say not let people come your house. As in they're not like friends. Make friends come they see you. Okay. And normally if you stay for a house, you must get guys now. Yeah. Or get. Your girlfriend supposed to they come once in a while. But some landlord they're not like it.
I never see more, but for this style here, man, do I see some our African? They are way no good at all. They'll just take house, turn into business, no. Maybe you collect house and you pay 400 as the apartment. They'll come to give 1 room, maybe 300, 350. And with that one, they don't give the person rest, Different kind of law, no come with your friend, I can't give you hospital, I can't give you resident, no. Okay. Main thing.
Because you don't experience that come up. You try to talk to your landlord about those residents, like if you do me residents.
Give, say me I don't give. So I know say sometimes say before you enter, you don't give. So me know. But say maybe you need the house urgent and you don't even care about that one. Maybe you see mind the other one where you get for the normal place. You use that one first. But if say they don't give say that money, they tell me go bring maybe 700 euro for just a resident or hospital. They say maybe 400, that kind of thing. I normal teacher what they do for you, but it's not a good thing.
Okay, how you think so we fit change this thing where they happen? We our black ourselves.
That one go hard though. Because normally shade that government one kind come, that one go hard. It depends. I also don't do it from time, so to change go hard away. Like now, I come here in the around 2015. Okay. So that's you don't see. So it don't exist. So to change I go hard away. So don't do that blow. So everybody now, well, yeah, they ask, they take as business. The best maybe say find 3 locally, 4 locally, go say in mind, maybe ask 400, go be say maybe go use those people, they pay the money. You know, one pay anything. And with that one, you know to give them rest. They command there, no come friend, no come with your family, no peace.
Non puoi mettere la musica sabato mattina, non puoi fare questo, non puoi... Cioè il condominio sono...
Tutti tranquilli in realtà.
Non hai niente che non ti piace, delle regole che hanno messo? No. Non so, abiti qua a Lecco?
In provincia, sì, a None, vicino a Giorgio.
Di dove sei tu?
Io sono nato qui, però i miei sono del Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso, anche tu?
Repubblica Dominicana.
Ah sì?
Sì.
Va bene. Non volevi dire qualcosa, non vuoi dire qualcosa riguardo questo?
Non saprei cosa dire più che altro.
I'm landlord.
You be landlord?
Yeah, I'm landlord, but before tenant, before I come be landlord.
Come landlord?
Yeah.
Okay. If you tell us your experience when you be tenants.
When I was be tenant, it's okay. I no get problem with the landlord. No, you know they comfort for the house. Yeah, but everything is okay because I dey respect wetin he want for him house. I know they misbehave. I dey limit my visitor.
Personally, I would like to share experience of some of the brothers, especially Nigerians, that are looking for house here in Italy. You know, being a reverend father, I don't have problem of house or problem of where I'm staying. But encountering some of our brothers and sisters coming to me to ask also to help them to look for houses, it's really difficult for a Nigerian to get a house here in Italy.
Okay.
You know, not even only a Nigerian, as far as you're black, they will target, you know, they have this idea of this mentality that they are not giving blacks houses. Even if some of them that want to rent their house, you go there and see that this house is for renting. But when you reach there, you're black, they will tell you they are no more for that, somebody have taken it. So it's difficult for many of our brothers blacks to get house. So even when they go through some of their Italian friends, it's still difficult because when they find out that they are blacks, they will change their mind. They will change their mind. They will not be able to give them house. So many of them are really suffering. Many are staying in the streets. Many don't know what to do. And some of them that also have houses, it's difficult for them to bring their brothers and sisters in because the landlords and the landladies will give them some rules and regulations that is beyond them. So they cannot be able to accommodate others. For example, yesterday, I know a friend that somebody packed out of his house, and a Nigerian that is working where I'm staying asked me to speak with him to see if he can come in and live in that house. So after speaking with him, he told me that he cannot offer that house to somebody that he doesn't know, knowing that because he's a black. So it's difficult. It's difficult. People are really suffering. But what they want people to do is to buy houses, and for a Nigerian here, buying houses is very expensive for somebody that is not even working. Even if you are working, for you to get money that you used to buy a house is very difficult. How many months, and how will you even get the money to buy a house here? It's very difficult. And knowing also that sometimes they will not even allow you to be 2 or 3 to buy the house because they will think, okay, Africans, your mentality, you people will come and destroy the house. So it's really difficult. Some guys are suffering here to get house, and they much especially in this period of cold. You know, we are entering cold season now. I don't know what some of them will do and where some of them will sleep and will live. So we keep on hoping and praying that God will touch these people's hearts so that they can be able to understand the essence of humanity and help our brothers to at least to change some of their rules also and their regulation and accommodate blacks in the houses. So the house, it's not that there is no house. There are houses everywhere to be rented. There are houses, but they are not giving it out because we are blacks, because people that are coming are blacks. So this is where we are having issues. So we hope that things will really change.
Which rules maybe say your landlord don't put or landlady don't put before, maybe say you really don't like, will not sit right with you, like?
The one I not really like now be that say friends not go find you come your house where you they pay fully. You they pay us where we say you have right to invite whosoever you want to invite.
Okay.
So
Now that one I don't like.
no, not like at all. For the salary, I mean
The bills.
the bill, no problem, because before person go rent house, you don't already know say bills go they come out. So anything will come out for inside, you go bear them. But that friends own, where you go say me, you know they carry friends they come. That one I not like them at all.
And you now you get many friends.
I get many friends, Sarah.
But you know
Like
say that they
one now,
come,
so
all of them
see
they pack
one
they
like
come.
this, so.
Well,
They come,
so you want all of the all they pack they come out. But you know say if it's too much,
not
you
be
know,
all,
because
not
now
be
they
all,
make noise.
not be all. You go say, you know, you get friends where they make for street. That friend go always na street friend. You not go allow that one come house. Anytime when I see for street, now they greet each other. But you get what we say, you like make it the day close to you. Like this Europe, now many people they go, they not get house. Some people they sleep for street, and which is, you not good when you that allow your friend they sleep for street. So as you get house, once in a while you go see they invite that your friend, say make it they come sleep. Not be go stay permanently, but with the main time make it they come they sleep once in a while. Things better for our go right to your house.
Like a visitor. When I have visitor, you know, like
Okay.
yeah. When I have visitor, it's problem. He say we making noise, we doing this and that. People they go up and down. So
which means that time they bring a lot of people inside the house.
yes, because my friends, I have a lot of friends. They are coming to visit me, so that's why maybe he's annoyed for that.
But now you become landlord now. Things don't change.
Things don't change.
So which rule now maybe say you think say you they put so people don't like, or you think say you they neutral, your own they good?
No, now I'm landlord, but I'm living alone. I have my own privacy, so I don't have anybody with me. So I can answer this question.
And normally depend on your work. Maybe you say you do night work now. If you come back, you need to take care of yourself. But they're gonna say maybe they tell you for a park on there, you know. So maybe you will be around, maybe in the morning you go bath. But if they don't come tell you this side, as you don't park, they're gonna give those kind lay down. You go out, no.
The rules are very difficult for them to operate because you know here for you to have some things you need to have some documents, most especially residency where you know that you are staying or this is your house. And some of these people that even rented house, they refuse them to give them the residency of the places, and it becomes a problem also for them to do some of the things they are supposed to do, even to find work, because for you to find work, the person you need to have a residence, and the person that is employing you need to be sure of where you're staying and that you have a residence. So but it's difficult with their laws. Sometimes they deny them the residency, and it's difficult even to renew their documents. To do documents is difficult because if you don't have a residency, you cannot renew documents or do your documents. So it's very, very difficult for our brothers that are living, even those that are even living 2 or 3 in the same house. It becomes more difficult because the rules and the regulations of the landlords are very, very difficult. And this is general here in Italy. There is nothing one can do because of their rules and their regulations.
How you think say we fit change this kind of thing wey dey happen between we blacks?
You know if you change. No feature because the thing don't take their blood already. Only way they fit collect for person hand now. What you hold for hand, they fit collect for hand. But don't wear the inside blood. You don't do, so you don't do.
The suggestion or my advice to my brothers is when you are opportune to get a house, the best thing is to try and maintain the house of these people, because they feel that okay, you are blessed, you cannot maintain their house, all those things. But if we start living an exemplary life, I think they will also, many of them will also change their mind. No matter anything, also there are some good Italians. You know, Italians is when somebody introduce you to one and say you're a good person, they will take it in that way. So, but the idea of black already is a problem. It's a hindrance.
The part of the solution is that we should also change our ways of.
The part of our solution also, we should also change our ways of behaving and living, because you see some 2 or 3 persons living in the same house, they'll be quarreling every time, they'll be having issues honestly speaking, where I stayed before coming to Leko, you know, I have 2 guys that we are staying together. One, they were quarreling every day. I know how many times I have been able to settle them, to help them, also to come together. Even one letter send the other guy out of the house. So I was able to find the place the other guy was staying till now. So I think we need to grow in responsibilities, also taking care of where we are. Exactly. Because if you have that opportunity, you take care of where you are. Even if you're accommodating your brother also. We are different human beings. We have different mentalities. I think we need to accommodate each other, knowing that anything you do as black is a problem.
Exactly,
so
because it's not your country.
It's not your culture. It's not your country. Even if other persons are doing it, it's normal. But if you do it as a black, it's a problem because of already your color. Exactly. So they're not doing it because it's just because of the hatred they have on blacks. So, and we blacks also, we have to help ourselves. Avoid quarrels, avoid fightings. Even if you quarrel, we fight, we settle our differences, but not making it publicly and openly that they will take it as an advantage to be fighting us. Or because many people are really suffering. You understand?
Okay, if you be landlords one day, which I know say God will see you for you. You think say if your house now 500 and you get 2 rooms and a parlor, say you don't let your roommates they pay 250, why you know they pay at all? You think say you let them be equal?
No, if I get house now, for example, I rent 2-bedroom flat, and I want 2 person for the other one. Definitely, me and I go to pay them equal. If the house now 500, we go to pay 250. You understand? We go to pay 250. But for me to tell them making they pay 300, no. I know if it me, I don't get that kind of mind, but my conscience going to judge me.
To my own side, I will say, more just try more be a brother skipper. No, this life, personally, can't go anywhere. Yeah. To me, I don't feel get house maybe now. I'm going to be a person for the house. No, but it's like I don't know where we'll meet ourselves tomorrow. That's what I mean. So if you get on today, maybe you get an apartment today. Help people, just say normal. Maybe everything just maybe share normal. Maybe say you can't use our business. No, you can money what you can do. We want to maybe the house, the apartment maybe of 500. You take and make 1.5 or maybe 800, 900. And the rest will give them peace. So that's how I be life now.
Thank you so much.
To me, not be life, but we just help ourselves for a year because not everybody get for a year. So some people they mind, some people they okay. So we still know they okay, just assist them. No, and just normal life. No.
I will be good landlord because I don't already pass the. When I'm tenant, I know what be the problem. Okay. So I will be good landlord.
So they better pass the landlord.
Yeah, because I don't already experience. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Personally, I'm not suffering because I have places I can talk to people. I can enter anywhere, do what I want to do. But
so your case is different.
My case, my own case is different. You understand? But some of the brothers here, I know how many persons that comes to me that needs help, houses, all those things. But it's not easy. But we keep on trying our best. The only thing we do is if we see we help our brothers and sisters. If we anyhow and any kind of help we can render to them, we render to them. Make sure that we are in peace and we are giving a good exemplary to those there, so they not think that blacks are the same. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's nice talking with you. And you say you are a Reverend Father.
Yeah. My name
How long have you been here?
Well, I have been here for the past 4 years. I'm Reverend Father Donald Chibike. I'm from Imo State.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Reverend Father.
This is my house here.
Okay, very close to this place. That's very nice. Thank you so much.
I came here last month. I just came here.
Okay. They transfer you from Nigeria to this place.
Coming from where I was working before to here.
Okay, but so, you have been here.
Yeah, I'm also in
4 years.
In charge of the immigrants, some of the immigrants here.
At least you have
those ones
cases.
are not Nigerians. They don't have any Nigerian there. But I have a Nigerian that's working with me somewhere in place for our work.
Siamo qui con Maria.
Ciao a tutti.
Ciao, io sono Barbie. Allora, la domanda per oggi è: secondo te, come sei nata qui? Secondo te, gli africani che sono qui adesso in Italia sono ben integrati?
Allora, secondo me per niente. Anche solamente, ti faccio solamente un piccolo esempio. Io sono nata qua, ho 28 anni, lavoro qua, i miei genitori sono più di 30 anni che sono qui e ho difficoltà a trovare casa perché essendo nera non ci vogliono. Ogni volta che comunque cerco o contatto qualcuno per la casa, appena mi sentono parlare mi dicono ok va bene, ma quando mi vedono niente, perché sono di colore, e me lo dicono proprio palesemente che visto che sono di colore non possono affittarmi la casa.
Allora, questo ho capito, perché in pratica quelli che stiano prima di noi forse hanno lasciato un po' di stigma che non è tanto bello, quindi...
Allora, quello lo capisco, sì, è anche vero, perché comunque tanti di noi magari non prendono cura delle cose e ci hanno comunque rovinato la reputazione, però, cioè, dico, non tutti siamo uguali.
Ok, ma adesso secondo te quali sono le cose che possiamo fare per aiutare questa situazione?
Allora, le cose che possiamo fare sinceramente non lo so, ma l'unica cosa magari manifestare o essere comunque, cioè in tanti, magari più persone, e cercare comunque di farci sentire, di organizzare qualcosa, perché qua le cose devono cambiare. Non è possibile che vengono aiutati solamente, adesso vi faccio un esempio, gli ucraini che sono arrivati qua perché c'è la guerra e noi abbandonati, ma non solamente noi, ma anche proprio i propri italiani, che comunque io vedo che sono qua in giro, che hanno bisogno d'aiuto, ma non vengono aiutati proprio dal loro Stato, e questa cosa è bruttissima.
È normale vedere prima avanti che è quello che succede proprio, ma noi possiamo anche cambiare qualcosa. Se cambiamo i comportamenti verso queste persone, secondo me cambiano anche...
No, quello sì, cambiare il comportamento sì, però se non ci danno l'opportunità di cambiare, cioè non di cambiare, di dimostrare quello che siamo, che non siamo tutti uguali.
Va bene, grazie Maria, è
Grazie
stato un piacere.
Grazie.